Thanks for tuning in here on Whiskey Oval _ TV. No Dirt Track back at it once again. With some of these crazy fast, crazy scary 410 non-wing action for the National Auto Racing Club, brought to you by School of Sim Racing. 5.6 Graphics and King's Clothing. Much appreciated. Very fast field here tonight. Todd Brandon, number 45 with that 15.0. He's on top of the charts. Michael, number 75, 15.1. Just got done with the 360 sprint cars. Very, very quick race those guys put together. I got to tell you, non-wings cars, I can't even make a lap around. Maybe I can make one. I guess I'll give myself a little bit of credit. But, man, when these guys race league races, special events, with some non-wing stuff, definitely 410 non-wings, man, it's absolutely incredible. Eldora is a very fun track for this place, or for these cars. Only a 12-car field here tonight, but a very fast one. Very close times, 15.0, all the way down to a 15.3. And that is some very close times. There in qualifying, as qualifying will just now be getting wrapped up here in about 5 seconds. Todd, Michael, and Herbert, top three up on the boards. Pete, Wade, and Bruce going to round out the top five. Heat race number one's coming right at us. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Thanks for all the shares, likes, and comments. Much appreciated. Let's check out the grid out. School of Sim Racing grid on the pole. Starting in first from the man from California, the number 45, Todd. Outside of him is going to be Herbert, number 47. The second row inside is going to be Wade Fields. Todd Wallace will be in fourth. Todd, number 94. Starting fifth, Tony McGill, sixth, and Shea. From the crazy state of California, number 14. He'll be starting in seventh place. Heat race number one. We'll see if these guys set the tone for the rest of the night. Night and number one was an absolute blast. Wade Fields finished second. He's here in this heat race. They're in third place. Todd, the man that is on the pole, finished fourth. One spot short of that podium finish. We'll see if he can improve here tonight. Finished fourth last night, like I just said. The hard charger last night was Todd. And I don't even want to say his last name because I know I'll butcher it. So Todd, number 94. 94 Todd. Back there in fifth place. He was a hard charger last night. We'll see if he can move up the ranks here. Race mode, live mode. Stack them up, back them up. The lights on the pace truck are off. These guys getting those tires ready to go. And Todd's going to lead this pack of hungry hounds down into turn one, with Herbert right onto the outside of him. Way to Fields. Right behind the leaders. Stand on the loud pedal. Green flag is out, and here we go down into turn one. Side-by-side action already. Way to Fields right next to the wall, and Herbert down onto the bottom side trying to capture second place. He's going to try to do a slide jump. They make a little bit of contact. Will Wade Fields try to repay the favor? Yes, he will. He gets into the side panel of him. They get it straight, though. Keep it clean, keep it green. As they work their way down in turns 3 and 4. Todd still leading this thing. On lap number 3. Only 10 laps in this heat race. Wade Fields repays a favor. Herbert up into the outside wall, turn 2, and now Wade Fields has captured second place. Herbert going to try to gather that thing right back up. He has Todd, the 94 Todd, closing right back in on him. Sitting there in fourth place. Shea rounding out the top 5 has already moved up 2 spots. I know I seen him connect right when qualifying got over. That number 14 machine, that all-yellow car. Tony McGill. Back there in 6th place, coming down the backstretch, and Todd Wallace says he's in the pits. So back up front, here's our leader. Todd, and our leader, he hits the wall once, twice, he wall rides all the way around turns 3 and 4. He loses with 1 spot. And they have the exact same lap times, a 15.2, a 5.9 is the fastest. Wade Phillips has captured the lead as of right now, ripping the lip, a rider along turns 3 and 4. Todd gathered that thing back up. He only lost 1 spot. See if he can get right back to it, and we got another guy. That's going to be Herbert. He smashes the outside wall. His race was going south, and it's going south quick. '94 of Todd. Quick time as of right now, and he raced number 1. He's in that 3rd and last transfer spot. I think it's actually 4. Top 4 moving to the Mac Daddy, but I think all these guys will be going into the A main. If these guys battle it out, we'll jump right on board with Shea. I don't think he got any practice time in as he joined in right when qualifying got over. And our leader, Wade Phillips, he just hits the wall. Jump on board with these guys as a white. The flag is out. These guys are having a little bit of issue getting around this track up there on the high side. Can Wade Phillips hold on down turn 1? One more corner. Todd throws it down hard. He's going to slide up. Crossover by Wade Phillips. Does he have enough? No. And the 45 machine of Todd Brandon is going to steal this victory. And he raced number 1. Wow, what a race. Things happened very quick in that race. Battle for 2nd place. Made a little bit of contact. Maybe a little bit of a repay favor there. Program just messed up. No big deal. Get a little quick fix right there. Everyone's stacked on top of each other. And there we go. He raced number 2. I don't know if he'll show the Heat 1 results. Yeah, it will. Todd going to sneak away with that win. And the number 45 machine. Wade Phillips 2nd, man. He hits the outside wall, coming to the white flag. Needed to make 1 more lap around. 94 of Todd. Kind of mind his own business out there, and he captured 3rd place. Shea. No practice, Shea. Number 14, he's going to finish in 4th. Herbert. 5th. Tony McGill. 6th. Todd Wallace. 7th. Getting ready for heat race number 2, and they're up on our screen. Michael, number 75. The man from Indiana. He'll be starting on pole. The man from Finland. Pete, number 59. Won last night. Won his heat race, set the quick time. He'll be starting on the outside row. Bruce with Team SSR Elite, number 21. He'll be starting in 3rd. Giovanni finished 3rd place last night. 2nd place in the 360 sprint car race on night number 1. I think 8th place tonight. Thomas Brandon. Team SSR Elite, number 35. Will be starting 5th, and Larry Foster rounding out the field. These guys get ready to rock and roll. Standing on the loud pedal, these guys are, and here we go down into turn 1. On board with Pete, the man that dominated. 9th and number 1, he has a little bit of pressure. By Giovanni. And they were side by side, and here comes Bruce in that 21 machine. He wants a little bit of part of this action. He tries to squeeze in, and now the 141. Is he going to try to slide up in front of him? Yes, they make a little bit of contact. And Bruce to the inside. They touch wheels. Now Bruce slams the outside wall and turns 1 and 2. Michael's leading this thing. Giovanni 2nd. Pete is back there in 3rd place. Thomas Brandon 4th, and Bruce rounding out the top 5. We got a battle right here. Giovanni all over that back Nerf bar. Now that 75 machine of Michael. Can Giovanni figure out some grip, figure out a little bit of a different line? Here he goes down turns 3 and 4, all the way to the inside. Will he try to slam the door on the outside? Yes, he will. I don't know if they made contact. We'll jump right inside of Michael Birthday, number 75. As now he switches his lineup just a little bit. He's going to check out that middle line. Full throttle all the way around here. Don't you dare lift because you'll be going backwards. Quick time as of right now is Bruce. Bruce Klingen, number 21, back there and just now captured 4th place. But here comes Thomas Brandon. Once again, does a little slide job around 21. He's going to capture 4th place on Bruce. Still trying to hang on to that to that 5th spot. And almost makes contact with his buddy Thomas Brandon there coming around turn 2 as these guys drag race down the backstretch. We'll see what Bruce does once again. In this 14 non-wing, you'll see this all night. Teammates with Team SSR Elite battling out. We got one guy way out the pace. That's going to be Pete. I think he touched the inside wall. Can Pete hold on to that to the top 3? Bruce going to try to show his strength on the outside, and I think Bruce is going to capture it. It's a checker flag waves for Giovanni. Slide job action right there. Results for heat race number 2. Here it is. Maybe. There we go. Heat race number 2 results. Title sponsor, School Sim Racing. Giovanni first, Michael second, Bruce third. Pete, man, dominated 9-1. Had a little bit of an issue there in heat race number 2. He's back there in 4th place. Thomas Brandon, number 35 with Team SSR Elite. He's going to finish there in 5th. And Larry Foster rounding out the field.
A new sparkling water has arrived, and not just any sparkling.
Getting ready for the Constellation race. These guys are already out and about, getting ready to rock and roll for the Constellation. 5-6 Graphics up there in the top right. King Clothing as well up there in the top right. Thanks for those guys sponsoring this event. Lights on the pace truck are off. We'll be going green right here. One more lap around this place here at Eldora. Here's a grid up on the screen. Herbert, Thomas, Tony, Larry, and Todd Wallace. Gonna round out this Constellation. Want to do something a little bit different. Let's jump on board. Let's jump on board with Larry Foster. Jump right inside the cockpit view as the green flag is going to wave. Not the best of restart there for the outside lane. So we see exactly what Larry sees. Thomas Brandon out there on the high side. Tony McGill checking out the inside lane. But Herbert took off quick. And those guys are still side by side. Thomas trying to battle his way all the way around along the high side. Tony McGill is finally going to give up and fall in 3rd place, and almost a big crash. Looking out of the visor. Todd Wallace going to capitalize on another big crash. Not quite clear. I thought he was clear, but he wasn't. Guy spun around. Back up top though. Herbert leading this field, number 47, looking very confident. Out there on the high side wall. This 10-lap shootout. Come across the finish line, make that halfway point. Thomas Brandon trying to close him right back in. Last lap time up there on our screen. 16.1 for our leader and 16.2 for the man in 2nd place. But Todd Wallace back there in 3rd ran the quickest lap time. As these guys come across the line once again, we'll see how they fall. And Todd Wallace just set the quickest lap time. But does he have enough laps to make it back up top, though? That's going to be the question. He definitely has the speed. Can he run him back down with just a couple more laps to go? 3, 4 more laps to go. See, he loses a little bit of speed right there. Gap up there on our screen as well. Herbert has a half a second lead. Can he hold on to it? Lap 8 of 10. Coming down the back stretch, down in turns 3 and 4. Tom's going to try, and we got one car up on the outside wall, and he's hung there on the fence with 2 laps to go. He'll have to grab that toe, get out of these guys' way, and I think he did. As Herbert is still trying to hold on to that lead all the way next to that outside wall. Crazy heat races, anything can happen here with the white flag out. One more corner for Herbert, and he's going to win this consolation race. Thomas Brandon is going to come home in second place as Dirt is flying behind those rear wheels. Larry Foster booking it around turns 3 and 4, coming to the checkered flag. Todd Wallace in the pits, and Tony McGill in the pits as well. I think that's Todd Wallace there stuck on the outside wall. So we have a quick little warm-up session. The world's greatest on dirt track, Eldora Speedway. NASCAR trucks, man, they always put on a good show here whenever they come. World of Outlaws. Them in this place, man, that's always fun. This track has quite a bit of banking in it. Kind of don't see it. There's a good amount of banking here at Eldora. Practice is underway. A very quick practice session. A little recap of last night once again. Pete, the man from Finland, led the field, setting the fast time, winning his heat race, and winning the A main event in night number 1. A little bit of an issue there in heat race number 2 for him. I think he finished in 4th place. A little adjustment in action he'll have to do. Open setups, of course. Here tonight, Wade Fields had his heat race won. Right before he took the white flag, he clipped the outside wall, slowing way up. And Todd was able to grab that win in that heat race. Giovanni finished 3rd place last night. Todd Brandon finished 4th, and the hard charger last night was 94 of Todd. He finished in 5th place as well. Along with the hard charger, he finished in 5th place, rounding out the top 5. Checker flag waving. They're going to rock and roll. Short field, 13 car A main field here tonight. Very good I ratings. Very good license. It's going to be a fun one. So we get ready to rock and roll for this 30-lap Mac Daddy A main show at Eldora. On the pole, school sim racing pole is going to be Todd Brandon from the man from California, number 45. A little bit of racing luck on his side there in his heat race. We'll see if that transfers over to the A main show. Giovanni of Speed Asylum Racing. 141 is going to be on the outside of him there in 2nd place. Wade Fields, number 3. He's going to be starting in 3rd place. Michael from Indiana, number 75, will be starting in 4th place. 94 of Todd. He'll be starting in 5th place. Bruce, Team SSR Elite, number 21. He'll be starting at 6. Shea from California, 14. He'll be starting at 7th. The man from Finland, the man that won last night, dominated. Night number 1. Has some work cut out for him here tonight, number 59. He'll be starting in 8th place. Herbert, number 47 from the Mid-South. He'll be starting in 9th place. Thomas Brandon, Team SSR Elite, number 35. He'll be starting in 10th place. Larry Foster, number 6 from Georgia. He'll be starting 11th. Todd Wallace from New York, number 28. And Tony McGill rounding out the field, number 37 from the Mid-South. Four 10 non-wing action here at Eldora. Pace truck is off. Heat races in practice. Warm-up is all done. And the 94 is already having issues. Flag is out on lap number 2. Todd, number 94. Something happened to his steering wheel. I seen those front wheels. Something must have came disconnected or something. I seen him right when he stepped on the gas pedal. His wheels were going all sorts of different ways. Caution's out. First caution of the entire night. We'll see if we can replay that. Look at those wheels. And then we had one car flipping. Game completely froze up on me. Back underway we are, though. After the caution on lap number 3, we're on lap number 7. Giovanni's leading this thing. Jump on board with him. Wade Fields ripping the lip there on the high side. Pete, he's moved up 5 spots since the initial green flag. Trying to make his way right back up front. Todd Brandon, number 45, he's lost 3 spots in that green machine of his on lap number 9. battling it out with Bruce. Only one caution as of the entire night. Because we got a good battle right here for 4th, 5th, and 6th place. Of Todd trying to rip the lip. Bruce going to clear him. He's going to put that thing to the outside wall and go right back down to the middle. Here comes the 75 of Michael Birthday. Throw a blanket over these guys. Go check out the front guys, though, real quick, as these guys are battling it out. Giovanni's working that bottom side. Wade Fields is working that high and scary side right next to the outside walls. He clips it once. Slows him up, I don't know. But here comes Pete, though, as these guys try not to look in that mirror if they have it on. But Pete is a moving. Last lap time. There you have it. 16.3. Pete is closing these guys in, and we got a battle for the lead with 3 cars. One on the high side, one on the bottom. We got one guy stuck right smack dab in the middle. Giovanni finishing as a yellow flag is going to wave. A yellow flag is out on lap number 13. I think it's going to be number 94 of Todd once again. The guy that's running in 3rd place right now, Pete, number 59. He finished 1st. The guy that's leading this thing, Giovanni, he finished 3rd place. And Wade Fields finished 2nd. So those 3 guys are right back up there once again, and they're going to battle it out. 1 lap shy of halfway. That's how good my math skills are. I want to apologize once again. Don't know exactly what happened. Game just froze up and shut me off. Only missed a couple laps, so that's good. Was able to get right back into it. 6 minutes, 17 seconds in to the A main show. Caution laps go quite quick here. We'll see exactly what happened. No engine cover on that number 94 car. Right behind Thomas Brandon. And we got Wade Fields, the number 3 machine. Led a lot of this lap, Wade. But there in the closing laps, Pete was able to get right around you, man. But overall, how was your night?
It felt a lot better than last night, but man, I knew once it got to a certain track state, I knew I'd see that purple car coming, and I think he started a little further back, and once it slicked off, I knew he was coming. That was some really good racing, though, man. There was a lot of battling going on. I bounced the tire off the wall a couple times, and man, he's just faster. It's all there is to it. I can't ever catch that dude unless it's a really small track. But that was really fun racing.
Yeah, you guys were doing a little swapping there for the lead. A couple of slide jobs were thrown. But yeah, man, that was some absolutely fun racing here at Eldora. Night number 1, you finished 2nd place. You're going to find yourself back into 2nd place here again. But, man, congratulations on the 2nd place finish with this strong field. But got any friends, family, sponsors that you would like to thank?
Just SSR and Whiskey Oval for making this happening because it's really fun. And Fields Racing, and shout out to my dad, Brian Fields, and grandma, and stepmom, Holly Fields, and my sister, Bailey Fields.
That's very cool, man. Well, I will see you soon and talk to you soon.
Thanks, man.
It's going to be Wade Fields finishing back in 2nd place for night number 2. The man finished in 3rd place, Giovanni. Giovanni, man, you led a good portion down there on the bottom side, but then I guess it just kind of slowed up a little bit on you.
Yeah, they kind of let me lead a little bit tonight. The bottom was decent early, and about halfway, I just felt like it was getting a little trickier. And I got real tight, maybe 2 laps in a row. And in those 2 laps, they were gone. Like, they just gone. So I might have stayed loyal to the bottom just a little too long. And then when I moved up, it was definitely quicker. I don't think I'd have been able to stay with those guys. But once I moved up, it was fine the rest of it.
From night number 1, from night number 2, did you have any setup adjustments that you did?
Yeah, absolutely. I tried to work on a car for myself, and it was pretty awful. A couple weeks back, I caught Wade in a practice server, and he shared. It happened to be Eldora, and he shared a set with me for the mains, and I just loaded his car up essentially and drove it. Not as good as him, but it was much better than what I was driving last night. It was much racier on the slick.
Very cool, man. So 2 nights of racing, two different cars. Yeah, the 360s right before this jumped right into the 410 non-wing cars and put on a good show, man. So congrats on the podium finish.
It's a lot of fun. I really appreciate everybody doing it, and 2 nights of really good racing, really good group.
Good deal, brother. You got any teammates or anything that you would like to thank?
Got to go with the old Speed Asylum. We race a lot of road stuff and dirt stuff.
Good deal, brother. Well, hopefully I will talk to you soon.
I hope so. Take care.
Much appreciated. And the man from Finland dominated night number 1. Had a little bit of an issue there in his heat race here tonight. Started back in 8th place here in the Mac Daddy A main show, but he's going to find himself back on top again. That's going to be Pete, number 59. Pete, how's it going, dude?
Hey, good morning from Finland and good evening for you. Hey, it's been very good. Very good after this race.
Good deal,
Gotta say
man. Well,
that.
that is one way to start your day is by jumping into a 410 non-wing and winning it.
Oh yeah, this like brings this day alive. I feel happy all day long with this win. It felt good.
Good deal, brother. So you had to make some spots up, moved up 7 spots. I think you might have been the hard charger here tonight as well. But how did you do it, moving up 7 spots?
I think so too, yeah. The top wasn't working that well in the qualifying. I didn't hit it that perfect, but I think the middle or bottom was working better. So I had to start from P5 or 6 or something, and we had some contact in the heat. It's not a problem. And I think I made like 3 positions in the first lap. People were struggling on the first lap, then the yellow came out, and I just chose to put the bottom on, work it with Gio, and it worked out. I could move up to P3, and we were running kind of even with Wade and Gio until we got yellow at the halfway of the race, and then I knew it was my chance. If I go to the top, I'll just follow Wade and we will pass Gio as track wears. The bottom will be very tight, and I think most of the people they didn't do top that close to wall. And we had an awesome battle with Wade. We were doing slide jobs, and then I found a good crossover from the bottom on turn 4, was it? On the exit, I got good run and could clear Wade, and then just cruising home.
Well, good deal, brother. Congrats once again on the top spot here in these 410 non-wings, the National Auto Racing Club. You got any teammates, friends, family, sponsors you would like to thank, dude?
Always gotta thank this SSR group. This group is amazing to run and just race dirt and talk anything. And also the Black Star crew, Black Star Racing, my team, and Whiskey Oval for streaming.
Well, good deal, brother. Well, you have a good day. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. So,
Yeah,
so
thank you. Good night.
Good night, brother. All right, that's gonna be
Yeah,
Pete.
yeah.
He's gonna finish out on top once again on night number 2. Thanks to School of Sim Racing and the National Auto Racing Club for letting me broadcast this. King Clothing there on the top right, one of our sponsors, 5-6 Graphics, as well. Thank you guys. Without you guys, this won't be possible. Great racing, 360 sprint cars at 8 o'clock Eastern tonight, and then 10 o'clock Eastern. We had these 410 non-wings. These guys jumped right on over, had a quick 14-minute practice session. And that is a big jump. But congrats once again to Pete.